Hey everyone, this is Kevin Phillips, and I'm here to talk about Ingress, which is a location-based augmented reality mobile game developed by Niantic, which is a company spun off from Google. Uh, the game has a science fiction backstory with an open and continuous open narrative um, that was released for Android devices on November 15th, 2012. It was later available for iOS on July 14th, 2014, after numerous beta tests. Um, Ingress is not like other virtual reality games in that the competition is between two opposing factions than between individual players. Um, Other games like such individuals as uh, Pokemon Go. That's the best example I can give. Um, these factions are the Enlightens or the Resistance. These are the two factions that you can play as. To progress in the game, an individual accumulates action points, AP for short, by doing various in-game actions like destroying portals, damaging portals, capturing portals, linking portals, or even recharging portals, as well as creating control fields. Um, a player is presented with a map of the surrounding area where the background is completely unmarked, except for buildings and roads which are outlined in gray and bodies of water which are blue. Um, on the map, you can see portals, exotic matter, links, control fields, and items that players have dropped throughout the day. One of the game's unique functions is that the player must be physically near objects on the map to interact with them. Um, this can be dictated by an arrowhead in the center of a circle that has a 40-meter radius, which allows you to do any action within the circle. Um, like I said before, the point of the game is to accumulate AP, or action points. But accumulating action points beyond certain thresholds grants higher access levels, meaning you get access to stronger items and longer portal recharging capabilities. The access levels go from about level 1 to 16, with obviously level 16 being the highest. There are some occasions where the player may be outnumbered, and because more AP are rewarded for taking over enemy portals, the team with the least amount of members will then accumulate action points at a faster rate. This, of course, lets everyone have a level play field. It's only fair. On top of accumulating action points, there's also a side of missions which award you badges, which are similar to achievements like Xbox, or on Xbox actually, or trophies on PlayStation. These badges are multi-tiered, going from bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and onyx being the highest. And each one, there's always a harder mission to go through. Um, I want to go in depth with the portals, the games, where the portals are made visible by the scanner. These portals are colored green, blue, or gray, depending on respectively if they are controlled by the Enlightened, by the Resistance, or if they're unclaimed. These portals can be taken by deploying a resonator on them, and modifications can be added to the portals for protection. To get items to acquire these portals, the players must maneuver themselves by walking, biking, or driving, um, anything to move around basically, to 40 meters of the portal and hacking it. You can only hack the portal every 5 minutes until you get a resonator to claim that portal. But if you don't get the resonator to claim it for your faction, you can burn out the portal by hacking it 4 times within 4 hours. Um, However, if you have items like the heatsink or multi-hack modes, which are just modifications that you can get from hacking, you can increase the amount of times you can hack the portal. Um, if you want to take an enemy portal, however, you must first neutralize it by destroying the opponent's resonator with an XMP, or an exotic matter pulse, which is basically just attacking it, and you just click on the portal itself. In the game, portals are usually associated with buildings and landmarks of historic or architectural significance. This can be like murals, sculptures, libraries, post offices, memorials, even places of worship. Um, Overall, strong Wi-Fi or cellular data connection is required to play, as well as GPS. And the reviews of it so far has given an average of 3.5. Um, yeah, and that's Ingress.